What's up, guys? It's Faded. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing awesome as always. And wow, the first COD focused video in almost a month. It feels weird taking a break from covering this franchise for so long, but today we're going to talk about the latest update in the Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition. And today's update is focused on the PlayStation side of things. So according to Charlie Intel on Twitter today, Microsoft and Sony reached an agreement, which feels incredibly weird saying out loud, to keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation platform. So as for the terms of said agreement, Charlie Intel states that the agreement is going to last for 10 years. It only guarantees access to Call of Duty, so that means that any other Activision Blizzard titles that release can't be 100% set in stone to be on PlayStation. This only applies to the Call of Duty franchise. Next, it says that the game will not be altered to show bias towards a specific platform and will be the same name and the same game across all platforms. So that's Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and now the Nintendo Switch. And as I said earlier, this does not include any other Activision Blizzard games. So aside from the UK CMA stuff that is still ongoing, the deal is pretty much almost closed. For those that have Game Pass on Xbox, if the deal were to close tomorrow, I'd probably expect to see the first batch of titles hit the library later in the week, most likely in drips and drabs as they get the licenses and everything squared away. If you guys remember back when the Bethesda deal closed for the Fallout games, we got Fallout on Game Pass almost immediately, so expect that to at least happen with the older Call of Duty titles here as the deal nears its finalization. A couple days ago, or almost a week at this point, Microsoft did fix the matchmaking on the older Call of Duty games, and I guess that's in preparation to put the older titles on Game Pass. So for the newer Call of Duties, Sony still has first dibs on Modern Warfare 3 as we near closer to that October-November release time frame. And, you know, looking at all this, it really speaks to the size of COD, especially in the current day. It's really kind of its own business. It's got a huge market share and loads of cash that Microsoft can now slowly start to rake in as the months go by. And I hope now that Microsoft has the reins of Call of Duty, they can be more transparent with their players and listen to feedback and whatnot. I don't know if you guys remember COD Elite, but I miss that so much. For those unaware, COD Elite was a service created by Activision back about, I'd say, 12 years ago. It coincided with the release of the original Modern Warfare 3, and it came with a ton of features right out of the box, some of which we still have today, and you didn't have to pay a subscription fee unless you wanted some extra features. One of the big things that I missed the most about COD Elite was exclusive clan calling cards and emblems, as well as the exclusive DLC that the players would get too. And correct me if I'm wrong, my memory from around that time is a bit foggy, but I do believe that you used to be able to create your own custom calling card, like the design and the words on it as well, to use in game. And I hope something like this were to come back, and I hope Microsoft can treat its players in a way that Activision refused to do for so long. So now that that's out of the way, I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you make of this agreement? Do you think it's fair to the PlayStation players? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you found it informative and entertaining, do be sure to hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and also share this video with a friend, especially if you have anyone that you want to keep in the loop with any Call of Duty news that I might post on my channel. All the support in general helps the channel greatly, and if you'd like, check out my friends over at Cosmic Dust. If you use code FADED, you can save 15% on your order, so if you're looking to try something for the first time or grab a restock, my code is a great way to save yourself some cash, and you'll find out more info about that in the description down below. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in whatever video I upload next. Take care.